Welcome to Sunteck, Part 2, Maintenance. Why should you do vehicle inspections? Vehicle inspections help to prevent breakdowns and crashes, help to prevent violations, tickets, and being placed out of service, and help to control vehicle maintenance and repair costs. Vehicle inspections also help to keep the motoring public safe and to help keep you safe and on the road making money. 3 types of vehicle inspections are required by law. Pre-trip inspections, done every working day before you move your truck. On the road or en route inspections, done after the first 50 miles, whenever a change of duty status is made, and every 3 hours or 150 miles. Post-trip inspections, the one documented on your DVIR at the bottom of your logs, they're the same as pre-trip inspections. They must be documented on the DVIR, and they let the driver know what must be repaired before the next run. The major reasons trucks are stopped are not working lights, missing mud flaps, worn tires, and drivers not wearing seat belts. Pre-trip inspection requirements. You must be satisfied that the vehicle is in safe operating condition and meets all safety requirements. You must review the last driver's vehicle inspection report, or DVIR, and you must sign the report if defects or deficiencies were noted by the previous driver. Pre-trip inspection checklist. Overview. The engine compartment. Inside the cab. Lights. A walk-around inspection, signal lights, and braking system. Overview. Remember to check for unsecured doors and cargo, for missing license plates and annual inspection stickers, for potential hazards around the vehicle. If damages are discovered, report them to your dispatcher. If safety defects are discovered, get them fixed before moving the truck. Zip ties on all chassis locking pins. It's important to zip tie all chassis locking pins so it's obvious that they are locked and in place. Be sure that the slider pins are engaged. If you don't bend over and actually see these pins are locked and in place, you can't be sure. If you don't look, the consequences are both dangerous and expensive. Check trucks and trailers for damages. Don't forget the trailer. Check top rails, side panels, bottom rails, and all corner posts. If any of these components are damaged, the trailer is compromised and can fail or break in the middle. The backside. Conspicuity or reflective tape must be in place. Doors latched and seals in place. License plate is visible. Stop signals and turn signals are working. No damage to doors or hinges, and the mud flaps are in place. Roll the hood. Overall condition and all fluid levels. Check steering, tires, brakes, and wheels. Look for dripping fluids. Check both sides of the engine. And look, listen, and smell. Look for dripping fluids and empty washer fluid. Listen for air leaks and unusual smells like burning electrical wires. Truck documents inside the cab. The vehicle registration, certificates of insurance, DOT annual inspection, and a copy of the lease. Windows, mirrors, wipers, horns, and seat belts must all be working. Controls and gauges are all working. Proper air pressure. Logbooks close by and hazardous materials paperwork within arm's reach. Safety equipment. Fire extinguishers fully charged and secured. 3 reflective triangles. Spare fuses. All personal gear is stowed and floor is free from unsecured items. Keep your dashboard clear and inside of your truck neat and clean. Items that can be under your feet are a violation. Lights. High and low beam headlights, all marker lights on the truck and trailer, stop signals, turn signals front and rear, four-way flashers. If there are lights on the truck that are not required, they must work or it is a violation. Inspect tires and wheels. While these are not new tires, they have good tread with no visible damage. Steer tires must be at least 4/32. Drive and trailer tires treads must be at least 2/32. Remember, tires are checked at the most worn area. Remember to check for leaking grease around wheels, loose lug nuts, wheel damage, and listen for air leaks from tires and brakes. What to look for on brakes. Check the brake drums and pads for cracks. Be sure the brake pads are at least 1/4 of an inch thick. Check to see that brakes are free from excessive grease, oil, and dirt. Listen for air leaks. Look for damaged brake chambers. Brake chamber stroke distances must be less than 2.5 inches. The red line indicates the brake chamber maximum 2.5-inch travel. Brake pads must be a minimum of 1/4 inch, measured in this gap between the brake pad assembly and the brake drum. ABS or anti-lock braking system indicator lights, located on the dash in the truck and on the left rear corner of the trailer. ABS lights should come on when the truck is started and go off once the truck is moving. If the light comes on again or doesn't go off, the ABS system should be serviced as soon as possible. ABS lights that are on, missing, or damaged are a DOT violation. Important measurements. 4/32 steer tire depth, 2/32 for drive tires and trailer tires, 1/4 inch brake shoe thickness minimum, 2-inch maximum strokes for short stroke brake chambers, 2.5-inch maximum stroke for long stroke brake chambers, 3/4 inch maximum size for windshield chips and cracks. ABS malfunction indicators. Why does my ABS light turn on and stay on? The ABS status indicator light is located on the driver's side of the trailer near the rear corner post. It indicates the system status upon initial startup by turning off once the vehicle starts to move. If the malfunction in the ABS system occurs, the ABS system status light will come on and stay on until the problem is repaired. Anytime the system status light comes on, have the ABS system serviced as soon as possible. Tips for inspections. Start at the driver's door and inspect all items in the same order every time. Always check everything on your truck. A good post-trip inspection on your truck and trailer will give you time to correct problems and keep you from missing out on your next load. Check suspension, steering, tires for damage. A failure here can cause you to lose control. We want to make sure everyone gets home safe, our drivers as well as the motoring public. Please view Welcome to Sunteck Part 3. The orientation deals with safe driving and the Smith system defensive driving.